I was telling people, because black people are the biggest consumers, and so I feel as if a country tells you that you're wrong your whole life, that you're poor, you're ugly, you're from a third world nation, you're all these things, I feel that we feel like pressure, you're not enough. And so I feel that we have this unconscious pressure to prove that we are better, right? Or we are acceptable, or we are enough. And so we go get these brands. So I think it's brilliant. I mean, you think about the cycle. They tell us we're not enough, and they tell us European is better. Exactly. And so then here we are in this lovely showroom, right? And seeing beautiful products, and everyone
made by someone who looks like us,
and quality. I mean, high quality, and the same. Look, and what's crazy, and the same leather. Yes. Look, that's the real joke. We can't even say no. I like that other leather. It's the same leather. We have to realize that we're brainwashed.
Yeah.
They say the first step of anything is admitting,
and that's when
we are all walking around here brainwashed. And so, and I said it will be very powerful if we get to a stage where when we see people with European designers, we actually look down on them in a way. Like, oh, poor baby, she real brainwashed. And I will say, I don't have any friends like this, but I have associates that don't wear anything. I mean, I'm telling you, they drip with European designers. What I will say is I have gotten to the point that I kind of look like, oh. I really do. I do not. It's kind of like seeing a Tesla nowadays. Like,
yeah, I think that's a lot with like knowing who we are and really owning who we are and the power that we have, right?
We say that, but I will say that I look at stuff sometimes and I have to put this through myself. I was just in Italy and I'm shopping and I said, Randy, do you like this? Like, is this really a beautiful something? Or do you like it because of the label that's on it? And don't get me wrong, sometimes it is. I really do love this. And that's okay. But sometimes the answer is, if this said a completely different name, if this said Zaf instead of Celine, I don't think I would pick it up and think it was as fly. And so I am working through a colonized mind, which I have, because they start colonizing us from the minute we get out of our mamas, right? And so, I always tell people, I said, when you walk around with a Gucci belt, that's our Versace, that's somebody's last name. I said, that's some white Italian family's last name. We're making them so rich, but they're getting rich off of. I feel like we're still enslaved in a way.
We look at Black people, I think, right, because we've been enslaved, because we've always had to be resilient for so long. We look at money as successful when success is really impact, right? Success is the transformation of someone's life. And so it doesn't matter what I have on or what I wear or what's in my purse or if I bought a purse, right? It's how am I positioned to walk in my purpose to transform the life of someone that's standing next to me or nearby. And until we really get that and understand why we're here, because that's like purpose driven, right?
Yes, that's what we
then we're still going to be running around like these bag or whatever, right? We're going to be looking for affection and looking for attention, and
acceptance
and
validation.
God is the one who says that we are who we are.